Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. So, this was a spirit message that came through this morning that honestly was so beautiful and so powerful that I wanted to share on my channel. And I realized it's not for everyone. So, I was going back and forth with spirit like I usually do. And again, if you find my spirit messages, especially this one, know that you're meant to see the messages. I kind of have just been cleansed out to just freely share them just on YouTube, and leave it up to spirit. Whoever finds it, it's meant to be seen by them. So I don't really preoccupy myself with that, nor do I push to get more views or anything like that, because I'm kind of leaving it up to spirit to attract the people to see the message if they're meant to get them. So if you do feel, if you're here listening to this, this is a message for you. So they had made me feel very safe and protected in sharing spirit messages where I wasn't before. And why I'm sharing this piece with you here now is because there's a level of how they made me feel safe and protected. They want you to feel safe and protected. Okay, so that's really coming through. So the message was, you want to be a healed magician manifesting from now on. This is for the rest of 2019 going into 2020, all through 2020, but the prep now is now, right now. You want to be a healed magician manifesting from now on. So you want to get this down now so you're coming into 2020 like this. So the message was, and I'll put it in the description down below, it says, this message keeps repeating that from now till end of year, it's focusing on being that healed magician manifesting right now, doing all it takes to lay that out now so you go in 2020 in a real position of power. What this means is clear out negativity and let the past go to be clean and clearer. You are more focused on the bigger picture, no longer sweating the small stuff. If there are bumps in the road, you sail through it faster and quicker than ever before. You have a clearer, bigger vision. You are not allowing frustration or self-limiting beliefs close you off anymore to more possibilities anymore. You're open and ready, and most of all, worthy of it all. You are making sure not to allow any of the quote unquote past mistakes to interfere with the new visions. The old will not be repeated. It's a brand new cycle that you are manifesting. You are looking forward with new ideas, new positive thinking, and new openness, greeting the new manifestations that will soon be arriving, because you are now manifesting as a healed magician. Bravo, they're saying. Keep on this path now into 2020. Follow this pathway into 2020 and look forward to it all. Know deep in your heart, mind, and soul that from now on, no matter what it looks like right now around you, as your reality takes time, you are the healed magician manifesting all this from now on. Train yourself now for this, for the new year and new manifestations of 2020. So they gave me this card, and we're so linked with the divine and all the tools in our physical. We're cleansed out, cleared out. We're come from a more healed place. We're letting go of the past, what has happened in the past to us, leaving behind those old wounds, negativity. There's profound forgiveness, more, even more trumping forgiveness, truly shedding that. Shedding that. A lot could be coming up now to finally just shed out once and for all, to be a clearer channel. And what happens with that? You become the magician and the mirror, knowing that all of this coming from a healed magician, a balanced place linked with the divine and the mirror, it's soon going to be reflected back to you. That's what's happening in 2020. They're saying to lay out the groundwork now and keep this in your mind's eye and your heart, mind, and soul, that you're this healed magician manifesting. And as this card shows, the magician in the mirror, when you hold on to all that I mentioned before, when you're on that clear path, it can only be reflected back to you. And like they said, your reality takes time. So it takes time to manifest. In the lapse of time that it takes to be reflected back to you, you still hold firm that you're a healed magician manifesting from that position from now on. So you're doing this now by the cleanse out. You're doing this now by the new plans and ideas that you're getting, that you're thinking of walking forward with. You're doing this now by reassessing what you can possibly do. It's all of this groundwork and holding this in your mind's eye, your heart and soul, that truly you're coming from this healed magician linked with the divine, using all your tools to manifest into the physical now. But beyond that, you're coming from a healed place, more cleared out, of the past. And coming from this healed magician place, you're also the magician and the mirror. Remember that everything that you think about, everything you do, your actions, your thoughts, your visions, your visualizations, your positive thinking and positive actions, it all slowly starts manifesting and being reflected back to you. And that's what 2020 is going to be, coming from this new healed place, being the magician and the mirror. What you put out, what goes around comes around, will soon be reflected back to you. Keep that in your mind's eye, starting now, going, so you step into 2020. Like I said, you step into 2020 in a power, real position of power. And it's a beautiful, beautiful message for this. And anyone who, not everyone's going to be coming from this place or in this position spiritual wise, which is why they began with those who are meant to see this message will see this message and understand this message, and it will empower them to hold on. Because, like they said, our reality takes time. So we're laying down the groundwork now. We're healing ourselves now. We're so profoundly more healed than we were before. All of this is going to be manifesting and showing its manifestations in 2020. Keep going this course and keep this in your mind's eye that you want to be a healed magician manifesting from now on. And it's hinting that in the past we were not healed. We were wounded. We had negative thinking. We felt unworthy. We had bad relationships. We had old wounds. All that's being cleansed out so that we're coming from a more healed magician place, manifesting from now on. It's truly powerful what manifestations can be reflected back to us coming from the starting gate as a healed magician manifesting from now on. So think of this now for the rest of 2019, going into 2020. Those are the manifestations that will be coming in because we're now this healed magician manifesting from now on. Love this message. I'll put it word for word in the description box below. All the best for the rest of the year and going into 2020 coming from this place of power. It's just awesome. And yeah, I definitely wanted to share the spirit message. All the best to you. Take care. Bye-bye.